and he told me to try it.
Okay.
I said, I don't need to try it to make it for you. And he tried to throw it at me.
He tried to throw it at you?
Throw it at me.
Did he throw it at you?
No, but he went like this, telling me to try it. If I don't try it, then he's gonna throw it at me.
아니야.
Careful.
뭐 frog이라고 그러면서. She told me frog.
I did not
Back
say
up.
that.
Back
I
up.
did not say
What did he say?
He just told me to drink it. I said, I don't need to drink it to give you a reason.
Because she told me and the other guy frog.
I did not.
I'm an old man. Just saying loud is not wrong.
You are not going to come in there and cause a disturbance.
She made me crazy like this.
It's a
She made me
drink.
upset.
大家好，我是小鱼。今天我们来看一对韩国父女俩，因为一杯奶茶做的味道苦了，而大闹奶茶店招来警察，并与警方发生激烈争吵。
You're not going to tell me how to do my job.
Why?
Why?
This is the prejudice.
I'm being prejudiced because I'm asking for your name because you're causing.
一名警员抵达现场后，见到了报警人员，他向警方解释了整个情况。
Yeah, what's going on?
So this guy ordered a matcha drink, and then apparently it's like too powdery or like it's like stuck on the bottom. So it made the drink a little more bitter than usual, which it usually isn't. And then he was like really upset. And he called, after he left, he called on the phone and like cursing at us in Korean, and then just like threatening us. And then he said that I'm gonna come to the store and then you better apologize right now. So he just came in all cursing and stuff, all mad.
1074, I'm out with a worker.
And he's threatening us in Korean.
Okay. Is he in the store now?
Yeah, he's right there now. Purple shirt. I think his glasses. I don't remember.
He's in a purple shirt with a mask?
Yeah, black mask.
Hey, sir.
Okay.
Let's go talk outside, please.
Okay.
Once and already, I'm outside with the suspect.
Yeah.
Do you speak English?
Yeah, my daughter visited.
Can you take that down just a little bit, sir?
Okay.
What's the issue?
It's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. My daughter ordered some and brought this to home, and we tried. It's too bitter.
Okay, well, that's...
Very bitter too. It's too bitter to drink.
Okay.
So my daughter called. As you know, the customer can complain.
Do you have your ID on you?
Okay. Wait a minute.
Sir, I'm going to be honest. How they stated you were acting, I don't think that's a way to act over a drink.
차 타고 말이야.
You have your ID?
Okay.
Sir, do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, my daughter will bring
Okay.
over there. I cannot speak any English very well. So my daughter will come.
Okay.
Waiting for 5 minutes.
We can't wait forever.
Okay.
We can't wait forever. So how can I help you to resolve this issue?
I'm here, and because I want to talk to manager. What is the problem?
Okay. Just stay right here. Let me see if I can get the manager.
Yeah, so I brought this to show her manager, and I'm from Korea, and the manager can speak in Korean.
Stay right here.
Yes, he's here.
Let me get him and see
Yeah,
if he'll
so
speak to you.
yeah, I explained.
Okay. Hey, sir.
This. Yeah.
Sir, stay right here. Let me get him.
Here.
Stay right here. Do you speak English?
I do.
Okay, so I guess he said that his order was wrong and...
I said I would make it for him, and he told me to try it.
Okay.
I said, I don't need to try it to make it for you. And he tried to throw it at me.
He tried to throw it at you?
Throw it at me.
Did he throw it at you?
No, but he went like this, telling me to try it. If I don't try it, then he's gonna throw it at me.
Okay. Is there any way we can just give him his money back and send him on his way?
I can definitely do that.
Ask him if we can do that.
Can we just give you a refund?
You know the reason why I'm here. You know.
I do.
And I explained. It was so bitter to drink. Could you check this? Could you try this? I told her. But she rejected.
Hey, first off, there's no reason to act like this over a drink. You're a grown man.
And
act like it.
Yeah. I just asked her to check this.
I don't need to try it.
I want to change this. But she was so rude.
Can you translate, please? See if you can give him his money back and send him on his way. Okay.
아니야.
Careful.
What frog이라고 그러면서. She told me frog.
I did not
Back
say
up.
that.
Back
I
up.
did not say
What did he say?
He just told me to drink it. I said I don't need to drink it to give you a reason.
Because she told me and the other guy frog.
I did not.
I'm an old man.
The only reason why the other guys approached her was because he was threatening me, and they
I have a right as a customer to complain.
Yeah, but you don't have a right to act like this as a grown man. You're a grown man, so what I think we should.
Okay. Yeah.
What I think we should do now, sir, is you should just leave.
My daughter is coming, and she can explain in English the whole story.
Okay. Well, I suggest you just leave and call it a night.
Yeah. Okay.
Because there's no reason to act like this over a drink.
Yeah. I wanted her to just.
They're not gonna drink it. They're not gonna drink a customer's drink. So what I suggest is you just leave.
Okay.
So
wait 5 minutes.
we're not gonna wait all night. So you can call your daughter and see where she is, or you can just go to her where she is over there, because there's no reason to act like this as a grown man. It's a drink.
You are here to help me.
I'm here to help both of y'all, but it sounds like they need more help because you're acting like a child as a grown man over a drink.
You waited for 5 or 10 minutes.
No, we're not going to wait. We're not going to wait. It's been 5 minutes already. How much did that cost you?
Cost is not important.
Exactly.
It's not important.
So why act?
I have a right to make a complaint.
You do, but
because this is wrong.
So
I just wanted her to recognize this, check this, and refund all the change. That's it.
But you're acting like a child.
But she was very good. And the other guy, phone me. I'm old, I'm 68 years old.
So
Hey, lower your voice. You're not going to talk to us like that. You understand? I ain't going to put up that shit. I'll take you to jail for disorderly conduct. You understand me right now?
I cannot understand.
Lower your voice.
Low voice?
You're not going to talk to
Okay.
us like that. Do you understand me? We're not going to do that tonight. I will take you to jail for disorderly conduct. You're coming here acting like a fool over a drink.
Yeah.
And you're not going to argue. No.
Okay.
Stop.
Listen to me.
Be quiet.
Listen to me.
No. We're done listening to you. My car. Do I make myself clear? My officer's sitting there trying to explain something to you. You're not going to raise your voice at him just because you can't get what you want.
Just saying loud is not wrong.
You are not going to come in there and cause a disturbance.
She made me crazy like this.
It's a
she
drink.
made me upset.
You have your ID on you? Give me your ID. Your ID.
he says he doesn't have it. His daughter's on the way to bring it.
My house is over there.
I don't care where your house is.
My daughter is coming with my purse.
What's your last name?
Okay, I can.
No, what's your last name? Spell it.
P-A-E-K.
P-A-E-K?
B-A-E-K.
Okay, first name.
B-A-E-K.
D-A-E.
Last name is B-A-E-K.
Write it down.
不久后，Pick 妻子和女儿抵达了现场。
You need to find out
Give me
her
my
information.
I
Her
will give-
DOB and her name.
You're not going to tell me how to do my job.
Why?
Why?
This is the prejudice.
I'm being prejudiced because I'm asking for your name because you're causing a
Ask her.
disturbance. I will get her information. You're not going to
Okay,
tell me how to
okay,
do my
please.
job.
Okay.
Tell your father's about this supposed to go to jail for disorderly conduct.
I'm so sorry.
He's-
He's getting very worked up because
설명 들어.
they're being very
나 여기다 설명해 이분한테. Explain.
yeah, they're being very rude with our customer service.
Okay.
And they were actually over the phone. I was talking to them about how dissatisfied we are with the service.
That's one thing,
So,
but you
yeah.
can't come in here causing disturbance,
I
cause
know.
people. If you don't,
I'm
if
so
they're being
sorry.
rude, then leave. Go someplace else and get something else different.
I
But to come in here and cause a scene
Yeah.
where you have all these customers watching you, causing employees to cry over a drink. It's a drink. There's
know.
bigger things in life to worry about than a damn drink that's bitter or not.
I know. Sir, our shoes.
But if then you go to another location. If I go to a restaurant and they
Yeah.
offend me, I'm just gonna not gonna bring my
I
business
know
there.
that's how you handle your problem. And this is
But
how,
you can't come into
I know.
public and then cause a
Sir,
disturbance.
I understand. I understand what you're saying, and I understand that he was offended. You know, he may seem like really offensive, and you apologize. Okay, but when someone is really worked up, and there's no de-escalation of the problem, because they are not apologizing for the service, then we only get really upset.
Okay,
And this can- the
but
emotions-
he's got to be in charge of his own emotions.
Yeah, I
if they're
know.
going to be rude to him,
I know.
that's where you just walk away.
I'm so sorry. I'll go take him, and you know,
Well,
we'll,
he's going to
we'll
hold.
calm him down.
He's going to hold on a second.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Can you just write it down for me, please? And then your date of birth as well.
Yeah.
Name's her last name.
그러면서
And then, just step over there for me.
They're actually because of
그런 말
the
하지도 않았어.
I can only talk to one person at a time. Like I stated earlier, act like a grown man that you are. And let me...
I will.
Stop! talking.
I'm talking to my daughter to translate. Okay.
Okay, so
Actually, how about you walk him over there?
yeah, I will
and,
do that. I'll do that.
And then you come back when he's ready to act like a grown man. So did y'all offer to give money back or anything?
He didn't give me a chance to say anything. All I said was, if you don't like it, I can make you a new drink.
And that's really understandable, especially coming from a place that serves drinks.
Yeah. And he said, no, you have to try it. I said, I don't want to try it. Like, and he was trying to throw it at me, started yelling. And we didn't get a chance to offer him a refund or any alternative
Is
offer.
there any other people inside? Do you have security cameras or anything in that?
We have cameras,
Okay. Is
but
there
I
anybody
don't
else
have
working?
access to it.
Anybody else working during this time that saw all this?
Oh yeah, the other.
I'm so sorry that this caused a lot of ruckus. Honestly, from you guys, I'm hearing from my dad that you guys said F words, you guys were offending him deeply. I talked to you on the phone and the other guy who was very far from apologizing to the service, who actually said, oh, I'm losing my and walked
He did not
away.
say that.
Yes,
I was
he did.
there.
Yes, he did. Yes,
I
he did. I
was
wish I
there.
recorded. I heard him. I heard him very clearly.
And did you hear
And
me
it's
trying to
okay.
apologize to
You know
you?
what? You know what though? This doesn't matter anymore. I just want this to end. But it was very offensive, and honestly, I'm never coming back here for any bubble tea.
Did you
And
think
you're
what you
just
said to me was offensive? Do you know what your dad called me?
well, you guys said
You know
think
why?
that's not like this.
Do you know why they had to step in? Your dad threatened to throw the drinks at me. You think that's okay? He went like this to me, went closer to me. That's why they stepped in and they stepped back.
I'm so sorry about that. That must have really surprised me. I'm really sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry that you have to go through this, but then
Yeah.
this is not worth hurting my mental health either. He said, how the heck am I going to live this world? Like, is that really what you have to say over a drink? I get that you guys are offended, but we could have done this a better way. A way how normal business would handle it. Giving a refund, replacing a drink. We had all these. I can show you.
I suggest you take your dad over to that end.
Okay, but I think I also
Suggest y'all go over there. And the daughter seems real adamant about you need to apologize to us or anything. Once it's said and done, I wouldn't even say another word.
I've already apologized so
Really?
many times.
Really, you don't have to. There's no reason for a grown-ass man to act like this over a drink.
I only apologize for making the drink not the way that they wanted it, but we have no choice. We're franchise.
Yeah.
We have to follow the rules, and I'm sorry if they don't like it, but this is not worth calling me names and threatening me. I don't know why.
其中一名警官随后询问了店里的另一名员工。
So he basically, we made him his drink, right? And his daughter, and him picked it up. So they're complaining about it being bitter, whatever. But they got it with no ice, whatever. That's just, And then his daughter calls in, getting kind of aggressive over the phone. So I was just like, okay, whatever. I wasn't dealing with it. I gave it to the manager. She was also yelling at the manager. Oh, wow, they said they were going to come in. I was like, okay, whatever. Then he comes in and then he attempts, he made it look like he was going to throw the drink at her. So I was just like, hey, bro, chill out, I got in front of her, and I walked around. I was trying to tell him to leave. He wasn't leaving. He was throwing a fit. And then
Okay. A couple things. One, you're getting a ticket for disorderly conduct.
I need a translation.
Okay.
Okay.
He's getting a citation for disorderly conduct. He has a court date at the 17th of October at 9 a.m. to Duluth Municipal Court. The address is listed at the bottom. It is a mandatory court date, so make sure he shows up for that court date. If he doesn't, they'll issue a warrant for his arrest. Okay. All right. I just need him to sign here by this X. It's not a admission of guilt. Just saying you're receiving a citation. I'm explaining the citation to him.
아빠가 여기서 긴급 체포될 수 있고.
나만 가는 거야? 나만 가는 거야?
It's just him who's showing up there.
Yes. Well, so what they'll do is they're going to... So he's going to have a court date. He'll have to talk to the solicitor, and if he wants to plead not guilty, then they'll set a trial date for him, and then they'll bring in everybody. Okay. But I'm going to talk. I've talked to all the other employees. I'm going to go in there and talk to the other customers because there's a couple things that he did really wrong. One is in there acting crazy over drink. Second of all, several people saw him lift that drink up like he was going to throw it. That's simple assault. So he could go to jail for that if they wanted to press charges. Okay. So he's only getting a ticket for it tonight, okay, for disorderly conduct. Like I said, he just needs to sign here, show up to his court date, talk to the solicitor, and then he'll decide, if you need an interpreter, if you need to go, or they'll provide an interpreter for him if he needs one, okay? So I just need him to sign right there for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're rightful representatives up there, okay? The fact is they said that they saw him pick up a drink, act like he's going to chuck it at him. They stepped in front of him because of the way he was acting in there and telling him he needed to leave. He refused to leave. That's the same thing we got when we got called. I'm going to also talk to all the other witnesses that are in there. So they'll come to court. I got all their information, so they'll come to court if he wants to have a trial for it.
Okay.
정하고.
We're not going to discuss any more of this. I'm not going to have cold court here. I just need him to sign the citations to say understand that
I see.
Okay.
But sir, you are really not giving us opportunity to speak for ourselves.
Well, we speak
and I think it's really unfair. I'm just saying it out there.
Okay, well,
in the future, I think to other people, I think you should be a little more fair.
Well, the problem is we've been trying to.
One-sided,
That's actually what court is for, is to speak about it at court. So, like Sergeant Miles say, this is, ma'am,
Sir,
ma'am.
I'm a physician. I'm a doctor. I know what the court does.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
have to teach me.
So, I'm not teaching. I'm explaining. So,
It's okay.
speak with us at court.
Well, there's a lot of conversation that happens before you know as a physician. If somebody came in your doctor's office, they were upset, they started screaming at you.
Yeah, but you know that the emotions built up at some place.
But there's certain times that
it
you know.
happened a while ago
But I guarantee you'll be calling police.
You're not letting me speak, and you're depriving of my personal right to speak and defend for
Okay,
myself.
then, well, it's time for you to leave.
You are. Yes, we are. We will
Okay,
leave.
so here's his copy.
We are done for the evening too.
Okay, here's his copy. Also, this is the other thing. All right, so he's also receiving a criminal.
아니 그 얘기를 해.
He's also receiving a criminal trespass warning. They do not want him back at this location. If he comes back to this location, he'll be arrested for trespassing.
That's okay.
So he
don't
doesn't
want
need
to be here either.
Okay, well he doesn't have to sign it. I just have to. They asked for it, so I have to provide it for him.
Okay.
So that's it.
여기는,
Any other
does
questions?
that mean we can go to H Mart?
Yeah, you just can't go inside this specific.
Inside
you
this
can go to any
specific
other.
location.
Yeah, just 101.
How about the store right next to it? We
No,
can go
you
there.
can go all those. Just it's specific for
Just
this location.
Specific Tiger Sugar location.
Correct.
Okay. Absolutely, we would never want to be here.
Okay.
We're treated so ill, you know.
Okay. Well, like I said, we weren't here. All I said, they're telling us one side of the story.
You were not here, yet you are standing for them, and you never stood up against us. You deprive of my chance to speak.
Okay, I got one person,
Yeah.
his side of the story that he's telling my officer, and I got multiple people in there telling us a different story.
Which
Okay.
puts him at a huge disadvantage because these are all the same people.
So
working
here's
for the same
so I'm going to be talking to everybody that's in that store.
Yes, please do, because they will be the only fair way.
Well,
And
the
I
fact
only-
is, you're arguing with me when you're trying to tell me I don't come to do your job and tell you how to do
Yeah.
your job. I'm telling you what we're going based off the information.
Right.
We weren't here, so it's two sides of the story. We're getting both sides, and we're trying to make the best, most judgment decision.
Absolutely.
If he came here and he was calm,
Yeah.
he probably wouldn't have got that. But the fact is, from what I've got from multiple people in there, is that he was being very aggressive, being very rude. You said they were rude. That's something that you guys need to do.
Yeah.
Better Business Bureau. You can file a complaint and everything like that.
Yeah, just final point. I think you guys focus too much on crying, emotional expression
Okay.
over what is honesty.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
You guys are free to go. Okay.
저희도 저희 안
All right, it's time
찍었는데요.
to go, guys.
저희 찍은 적 없는데요.
Do you allow her to take photos?
You're in a public place. You can take photographs if you want.
요거 하나 좀.
Yeah. I mean, we expect nothing but justice and being fair from police, and I certainly will walk away expecting that, but just it was a little disappointing this afternoon, this evening, that you guys were just fixated on loud voices as opposed to being rude to the elderly.
Being rude is against the law. Him coming there causing disturbance in public where an employee felt like they were threatened is against the law.
I'm sorry, sir, but if you turn 70 and you hear like a 20 or 30-year-old saying all
It's
those
not against
things,
the law.
I'm sure
Just the same way it's your
it is-
constitutional right
it
for
is
the First
not,
Amendment to
but I'm
cuss.
sure it will
but-
really work up a
Listen
turmoil in your
to
emotions.
us.
But you need to
please.
listen to me. The fact is he's causing a disturbance, and he put them in fear for their safety with the fact that he was raising. They thought he was going to be throwing a drink at him.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going to side more with them. Now, if they were just arguing back and forth, I'm going to call it chalk it up as you both are being disrespectful. Need to move on. But the fact
we're
is,
gonna move on.
So
Yeah, thank you.
Can you keep this?
You can throw it away.
Evidence?
there's nothing. I mean, what evidence is that going to provide?
You want
The
me
evidence
to
is
go
that they
to
made
court?
an inedible drink. and
That is
never
not against the law.
And never.
This is very
and never
important
apologized.
evidence.
That is not against the law. Somebody makes a disgusting drink. Okay, well you're trying to argue with me about your taste. I can't do anything about that.
在看过监控录像后，警方证实男子进店后与员工争论，2次做手势，好像要扔饮料，然后被要求离开。今天的故事到这里就结束了。不得不说，冲动是魔鬼啊！大家以后遇事一定要冷静。我们下期再见。